Oh, we're going to recap 4 and 5 for you. I know we're a little behind, but we were getting ready for this whole setup and being amazing and getting everything together because I think you would agree, we're extra. Little extra. Little extra. Just a little bit. We love it.
So instead of makeup and Bridgerton today, we're already made up. It's makeup, Bridgerton and tea time. A Bridgerton tea time experience for you lovelies. And before you ask, yes, we've taken all the precautions necessary. There's no one else involved. In this particular filming instance, it's just me and Paula, and we're part of each other's code bubbles. So we're keeping it very small, very intimate, and very safe. So thank you for asking. We're being safe. And the most important part of why this is a tea party. It's Paula's birthday. I'm sorry.
Yay. We're proper ladies.
We're proper ladies.
We're proper ladies.
Proper ladies, we are. Yes, we are.
We're
Bad British accents and all.
Yeah, so y'all, we're gonna just be all over with our accents. We're gonna be from all over the world because of, So let me just apologize right now. There are gonna be some bad accents, and we know, but we're happy, and that makes us happy.
Tea time. So tell us from whence did the tea come, my lady?
So we ordered our tea, and it's a whole spread. I will put magical here. St. James Tea Room in Albuquerque actually provided us with this whole spread.
It's gorgeous.
They with COVID, we were able to carry everything out, and they were able to provide tea. A whole experience. It's a whole experience. It's a whole experience. You'll see in the clip that I provided. And
also, look how cute, my lady. Now, oh my God, that's a good cookie.
Really good.
I'm not usually a fan of sugar.
I'm gonna just show you the My Lord one really close. I'm gonna get up and go.
Oh, cute!
Those are so cute. I messaged her, and we had seen this on a TikTok, something similar, and I said, "Hey, I want to have a Bridgerton tea party, and I want cookies, and I want to." She's Indigenous woman, owned business. We stand those businesses.
Yes, we do. Mm-hmm.
And so I said, I'm having this tea party. Here's a video for inspiration, Bridgerton. And she said, challenge accepted. I didn't give her any guidance beyond that. And they came out lovely. And you will see more images of them. So what I was saying about Camille's Sweet Creations, that's what she is on Facebook, and that's what she's on Instagram. So look her up, and I'll link everything down there.
And these are bomb.
They're
I've
good.
already eaten my cookie.
You already
But you know what? If you need something else, we still do have our native humor mugs, and you can see they're perfect for tea or something else, coffee.
Clink again, because I just love it. We're going to be clinking. Clink.
There will be lots of clinkety clink, clinkety clink, clink, clinks. So make sure that you go to BrittanyShulman.com/merch. Use the code QUEENB, 20% off your order. Red, blue. I did that completely backwards. Red, blue. No. Fancy up your tea party with something else, because that's what native humor is. So just wanted to share that with you guys as well. So with all that out of the way, episode 4 and 5. I got notes. So
We got no.
and of course, tea.
I haven't had my tea yet.
Taste it. It's delicious.
Oh,
You should never drink before the host. Oh, what kind of guest am I?
and the
Oh my God,
impropriety.
Hark, a hawk. Anyway, so notes. Let me pull my notes back up. Episode 4. So first we're going to we're not going to hit every single storyline. There are things going on with Sienna. There are things going on with old brother Benedict. Not going to touch on those. And Eloise. We're not even going with Eloise and Penelope. We're going straight with two persons of interest. Marina. Well, three persons of interest. Yeah, Marina's story and Daphne's story. So we're going straight to Marina first. So she's been allowed to come back into society because they got to marry her. We got to marry her quick. She got to be hitched quick.
Yeah.
Because she's, with child.
Remember, her condition is catching.
Yeah, better stay away from her catching. So anyway, Lady Featherington has brought every eligible suitor over the age of 75 to her door. And
she desperate.
Of course, Marina's like, if I'm going to do this, I'm at least going to get somebody that, is going to be nice to me. Because they're like, one guy wants to look at her teeth like she's a horse. I was like, I feel so demeaned for you. It was disgusting. So in episode 4, she's like pushing back. No, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this. But she does catch the eye of young Mr. Colin Bridgerton. And he is all about her. Now, Lady Featherington says, you can't go after the young Mr. Bridgerton. He will wait. He will want to wait. And she says, we don't have to wait till the wedding night to get it on. Yeah. No.
This is where the romance novel comes in, guys.
And Lady Featherington's like, oh, you're going to seduce him before you get married. She said, yes. Okay, I'm down with that. Do what you got to do, sis. I was like, oh, okay, well, there it is. And in the process of seducing him, he is just so kind and so sweet to her. He's like, no, honey, we can wait. I love you so much. And he proposes to her and says, let's wait to the end of the season. Now, here's the problem with the end of the season. The season's actually 6 months long. Yeah, so if we're already 2 months in or a month into the season, she's got another 5 to wait. Things will be showing by then. So,
yeah.
So there's a problem with that. So that's why she was like, I need to seduce him. I'm not going to seduce him. We'll figure it out. So that's the tale of Marina and Lord Colin at this time.
Oh my goodness. That whole storyline, I am really excited about where Marina's story is going. Do you think she'll be reintroduced? Oh, sorry guys. Never mind. We're gonna go back. No. Cycle back. Back up here. So let me just say that Mr. Prussia?
Mm-hmm.
Persia.
Mm-hmm.
Prussia.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also another disclaimer right in the middle of our video. As the time goes on, I get tea drunk. I don't know if this happens to you when you actually
tea drunk is a real thing.
Have tea.
And we've kind of been sampling things all afternoon. So
we have a lot.
Don't mind us.
There's been sugar. There's been a lot of stuff. Anyways,
teapot.
so it's gonna get. It's gonna get weird. Anyways, Prince, right? Daphne has caught his eye. We know this now. And he is smitten with her. We open the scene with a tea at the palace, right?
Mm-hmm.
At Royal Court. Let me just, my crown jewels. My crown jewels. I'm ready for the tea party at the Royals. And he comes in. He's smitten with her. Doesn't he give her the necklace here?
Yes.
Right.
The necklace.
And it's a grand gesture, and things are going along on a trajectory with the prince. And then the prince proposes, but not at the court, right?
No, they go to the boxing match.
Oh.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to explain that part to me with this whole era. So one of the things that I'm learning is there's just a lot of things that women aren't supposed to be doing, or it's seen as pure, unladylike.
Yeah, which is crazy because the Regency era was a lot looser than the Victorian era that came later. Part of the dresses were looser. It was a whole loose thing. It was a little. it wasn't necessarily a scene for a single young lady to go hang out with at the boxing rink. I mean, I get it. Who wants to see men half naked, like hit each other over and over? Okay, yeah, that's the whole thing. Anyway,
Romance novel.
so
God,
so her brother takes her to the boxing rink, and the prince not confronts. You don't actually see it on. It never shows up on camera, but the prince talks to her brother and says, "I'm interested. She's lovely. She's beautiful. She liked the boxing. It was amazing. She's great. Want to marry her. What say you?" Brother does the thing he didn't do with the other suitor. He asks Daphne, he's like, "Sis, whatever you want us to do." And Daphne is like, "But I love the Duke. But this is better." And her mom's like, "Sis, you don't have to say nothing. Just think about it. You have a proposal. You've done the thing. You got the proposal.
That's what we're working hard for.
That's all we're working for."
This is what she tells her sister that she's working hard for.
Right? For the family.
Right.
Moving on up. So we have the ball, the ill-fated ball in the garden.
Oh my gosh, guys. So I think we're going to go into debt with this one because, first of all, she ain't even supposed to be alone with the Duke. No, they're not even such. Isn't she supposed to have an escort at every moment with males?
Yeah, she's always supposed to have a chaperone. As a single woman who's looking to get married.
Well,
ensure her virginity and purity, blah, 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 blah.
I roll my eyes. You guys know this. Anyways, so we're over here, and she goes into the garden, and it just so happens that after Simon told her, get lost,
he chases her in the garden.
Right? He chases her. And I'm like, and she's like, I don't want you to be this or that or up and down. I need you to tell me what you're doing. What are we doing? What is this? And then
he lets her know. He lets her know what it is. Boom, chicka, boom. But I'm not quite that, but meow, 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 kissy, kissy.
And so this is I called Brittany right away, and I was like, what does this mean for Daphne? And he was, and I think the Duke was shocked too, and she was shocked, and
the brother showed up.
Yeah, the brother walked in and was like, "You cannot.
You will marry her now."
So I'm gonna Bridgerton Hood, bro. You have to marry her now,
point blank, period.
Or you die.
That's it. That's all. That's it.
Period.
And the Duke says, "I can't marry her," and Daphne is shocked because she's like, "Wait a minute, we were just making out hot, heavy, like you were in my dress." All the things.
Romance novel.
What in the world? Why can't you marry me? He's like, "I can't marry you." So the brother's natural male response. We'll duel at dawn. Dueling is also illegal during this time, just so you know.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's illegal. That's part of the problem was like, you can't duel him, and that's also why Antony goes to the younger Benedict and says, "If I kill him, I'm dead. If I don't kill him, I'm also dead because you can't be dueling." And he was trained. He was giving Benedict all the information he needed to run the house. So for like a split second, Benedict thought he was going to be head of household. So there was that. He wasn't a second son. He was going to be a head of household. I'm going to pour another spot. Shall I play mother and pour another spot of tea? Oh, so we and Daphne's kind of confused. She's like, "Wait, what is it?" And I would be too. It's like, you know what this means. You not marrying me, being caught in this position. You know that this will ruin me. It'll ruin my family, and yet you still are willing to risk the ruination. So that's where she's at. So they get together, they're ready to duel. Daphne shows up, they think they shoot her. They don't shoot her. They have a moment alone with the Duke, and the Duke says to her, "My darling, I can't have children. And I know that's what you want more than anything, to be a mother. I can't take that away from you because I cannot have children." Now, if a man says that to you, what do you think immediately, Paula? Is it that he's choosing not to have children? or that something's wrong with him.
There's something wrong with him.
There's
Something
something
wrong with
physically.
him. And I'm not just saying in that moment, but something's wrong with the Duke.
I think we can all agree
Because at that point,
something's right with him too.
Y'all know, I know you standing back there. You're not watching this for the plot line.
It is a plot line. Oh, Lord. Anyway, so Daphne says, yeah, I should put my glasses on. Of course, the school arm over here. No, so Daphne tells the Duke, I want you. I don't care if you can't have children. I want you. And he agrees to marry her. Duel off. Even though they already dueled, so I don't know. Anyway.
I'm so sorry, guys, but
Brown chicken, brown cat.
all of this is just so absolutely funny to me because I am learning all of this in real time, and I'm like, this just seems so unnecessary.
It was very unnecessary.
And me, I won't even fit in that society. So where am I at? Where am I at in this whole thing?
You're mopping the floors. Actually, you know what? You're living your best life in America. Wait, maybe not at this. No, you're still living your best life. No, maybe not. Wait, maybe not. I'm trying to figure out the timeline, but then I realized it's like the 1800s. So
and
yeah,
this is
nah.
where native
Never
humor
mind.
comes in.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're moving on. Back to the. So they apply for a special license because Daphne finds out Cressida knows. Cressida, and the reason that's so important is because Cressida could spill the beans, and she's already kind of mad at Daphne for taking her prince from her because she already swooned into his arms, darling, into his arms, and thought he was going to be for her, and then Daphne kind of swooped in and took him away, and then now he's not interested in her anymore, even though he's still interested in Daphne. Daphne tells Prince, so sorry, you're a great guy. I'm gonna marry the Duke.
I know this is episode 3, but and a side note, when Daphne, the way that Daphne gets his little, she didn't even have to swim. She had to drop her little.
She didn't even.
She just taking this guy.
That was it. Also, she had the queen whispering in the prince's ear, like, "You don't want Cressida. This is the one you want."
Mm-hmm.
So it also helps that the queen was on his side. Anywho, back to our regular schedule. Speaking of the queen being on the side of the prince, they apply for the special license to get married in 3 days. They want to do a quick, fast, down and dirty because she's been ruined, I tell you, ruined in the garden.
Root. I think this is only our
tea
first.
drunk.
This is my
Tea
first
drunk.
tea. I apologize, guys. I'm excited. First of all, social time.
Yeah.
People.
For people.
My birthday. And Duke.
So the queen blocks their special marriage license because she thinks the prince still stands a chance. She doesn't know about the garden incident. She doesn't know that they actually really do really, really like each other. So their only course of action is to go to the queen and say, will you let us go ahead and get married? So they go plead their case.
Oh, did you guys just and ooh over that whole speech about the best friend and everything?
And the thing is, he really meant it.
No,
I was like, because really, when he went into it, he was told, just tell her that you're really in love and you just can't wait no more because, can't wait. You're bound to come out. Well, that's really what you're not waiting for. He was like, but he didn't. Daphne was going down that line and he said no. And he tells the queen everything. He's like, no, this was a plan. We didn't want it. I didn't want to get married. She needed better prospects. This was a whole, we deceived all of y'all. But I like her. I really enjoy her company. I really enjoy hanging out with her. And she's beautiful. Who wouldn't want to marry her?
Right?
And they do.
Yeah. I want to go on a whole whole rant about this whole the whole concept. That's another episode. Anyways, so we're dueling. We're doing all this. We're getting married.
That's episode 4. Episode 5.
Yes,
they have their wedding. There's a whole lot of other stuff that happened, but I can't remember it right now. I think I wrote it down, but I don't know what I do with my life.
What did we do?
Tea
What
drunk.
did we do? It's the tea drinking.
Oh, okay.
The
Married.
tea junkies.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's really what we put. They got married, and then the wedding night.
Oh my gosh, the wedding night.
At first, he gets 2 separate rooms. They're at the hotel.
Yeah.
Because they go to the hotel, they go to the inn, and he gets 2 separate rooms. Like, wait,
You're my
It's like-
man.
well, there's still a bit of awkwardness because he's still of that, I can't have children. And I don't want you to be I mean, they like didn't hang out the whole wedding. And I don't know. I've never had a wedding. So I don't know if that happens. I'm married, but never had
I
a
was
wedding.
gonna say, but she's married.
Yeah, girl, we went to the courthouse.
Tribal
Tribal courthouse.
I have had a lot of weddings.
I've been to weddings. But
I have had a lot of weddings when I was a little girl.
Really?
Yeah,
You were one of those?
my mom bought me this wedding dress at a yard sale,
Aw.
and I used to sit in it. I was a queen. I was a bride. This dress went through some stuff. And side note, but this is why this is making me so happy
You know
because I
what?
was always about the dress up and the make believe.
I was about make believe. I was about doing all the things. I'd never dreamed of a wedding. So when it came time, I was like,
I'm gonna eat the board.
hey.
I'm gonna pretend it's Simon.
Yeah, but when it came time, that wasn't something that was high on. I didn't want it. We had a lot of things happening going on. Yeah, we went to the tribal courthouse. It's my favorite story ever. We were supposed to get married at 12, but the judge was late. He was running on Indian time. So anywho, but they weren't running on it. So they have this lavish wedding. They're staying in the inn, and then brown chicken, brown chicken, don't knock your tea down, and they have a lovely, lovely scene together, and they're madly in love, and that's where we leave it for tonight. Yes.
I don't have any tea, my lady.
This is a really good one. I think this is the I don't even remember. I was gonna try and remember the name.
But
It's beautiful.
again, Camille's creations. Camille's sweet creations.
I did it badly.
Girl. She pre-dipped my cookie for me.
Cookies are better with
Camille Sweet Creations. Look her up. She's amazing. She makes cakes too. Go check her out. St. James Tea Room.
Thank you guys.
So
this has been
wonderful.
awesome.
It's been amazing. Anything else?
I think that's happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I am a queen bee. I don't know.
And use that code to get 20% off of Native Humor.
Look at that segue! Wow, we are so good at that. All right, guys, we will not let you suffer anymore from our accents and our tea drunkenness.
Thank you guys. We will recap episodes 6 and 7 in our next episode. It won't be a luscious tea party though, so
There'll be makeup.
There will be makeup. There's
Makeup.
always makeup. All right. Bye.